Hello, coolers. Welcome to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the latest updates for Barcelona. We start with this report claiming that AS Roma have terminated their contract to play against Barcelona in the JOAN GAMPER trophy. What is the reason for that? We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then secondly, talking about former Barca coach Koeman. Recently talking about Barcelona again, he said Barca are living in the past with their 4-3-3 and tiki-taka. We are also going to be looking at what Koeman had to say about all of that. So callers, as we get right into those stories, please do well to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video. Consider giving the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barcelona were set to play AS Roma in this year's JOAN GAMPER pre-season trophy on August 6. The match was based on the hype about Jose Mourinho returning to the Camp Nou with a lot of tickets already being sold. However, Barcelona have officially announced that Roma have terminated their contract to play that game. The press release states, AS Roma have decided to unilaterally without reason, withdraw from the agreed contract for both parties for the JOAN GAMPER trophy. That is a statement by Barcelona, as you can see there. The Catalans have conveyed that they will start the refunding process of the tickets in the next 24 hours and start working on finding a new opponent for the game. The statement also confirms that Barca had to have no part to play in the termination of that fixture. Consequently, they are studying possible legal action against Roma for the damages caused to Barcelona and its fans due to the unreasonable termination. Barcelona's relationship with Roma have been far from great recently, especially after the great comeback, the Manolas comeback in the quarterfinals of the 2017-18 and then the Malcolm saga. This will serve to be another nail in the coffin. So, no JOAN GAMPER trophy again against AS Roma, and what makes things even more funny is the fact that they had no reason to cancel that. They had no clear reason to tell Barca that, okay, this is the reason why we have to we'll cut off this contract. I mean, there was no reason that was outlined for that. So, Barca are thinking about going into a legal action against them for damages caused, because we know fans started buying tickets already. Fans were already purchasing tickets for that JOAN GAMPER trophy due to take place on August 6th, and now without the reason you just come and say you don't have to play the game again. Then I don't think the relationship between these two clubs, it won't get any better right now. It won't get any better right now. So no game. So Barca, as they're reporting, they are looking for maybe another opponent, because we know the JOAN GAMPER trophy is a trophy that is being played every single season just before, like, it's always a week or so before the official season kicks off. So Barcelona will look for another opponent. Let's see who that opponent will be, but one thing is for sure, that the JOAN GAMPER trophy must take place. The fact that AS Roma have refused that they will not play, they have terminated the contract to play against us, they're in good and fine. Another opponent will not be lacking. Barca are confident that they will get that. But at the same time, they want to take things legally against Roma for the damages, because there was no clear reason that could even make Barca understand that, okay, this is the reason why Roma will not be playing against us. Then there was no clear and good reason for that. They just said without reason. So let's see what happens in the few weeks to come. We don't know what will happen between both clubs, if they will take things to court or whatever. But Barca are expecting that Roma pay for damages cost, because there was a lot of expectation. Fans, normally the money will be refunded for tickets while looking for another opponent. Then on to the next story of discussion. Former Barcelona coach Koeman has been on an interview spree since being sacked by Joan Laporta. The two were evidently not on the best of terms, and the Dutchman has not hidden his disappointment and, for the large part, anger against the president. Koeman is set to coach the Netherlands national team again after the Winter World Cup, but until then, he has chosen to spend his time speaking about Barcelona. Speaking to Catalonia radio, Ronald Koeman spoke about the Robert Lewandowski rumors, not hiding his aversion to the deal that could cost Barcelona up to 60 million euros. He also got Lewa's age incorrect. He said, Lewandowski is a great player, a guaranteed scorer, but he's a certain age, 35? I have my doubts about paying 50 to 60 million euros for him. In addition to the salary, he might have 2 good years of football left in him, but I'm hesitant about signing him, Koeman said. Frankie de Jong's best spell at Barcelona came under Koeman, who deployed him as an 8 who attacked the box. Being compatriot, Koeman was asked to comment on his situation and exit rumors, to which he replied, "All I know is that Frankie wants to stay at Barcelona. He said a couple of days ago that he wants to stay. What I don't know is if Barca want to sell Frankie or need the money because he's one of the few players they can get a high fee for. For me, Frankie is a great player for Barca." While Koeman's interview was pretty straightforward so far, Koeman commented on Barcelona's style and traditions, which was rather distasteful. He said, "I am in favor of dominating matches. If you play with 3 centre-back and 5 defenders, you can't say it's a defensive system," he said. "With this system, for 3 or 4 months, we played the best games in recent years. The clearest example was the Copa del Rey against Athletic. Barca live in the past with their 4-3-3 and tiki-taka. Football is faster, more physical. You can't live in the past," Koeman continued. Predictably, the subject of the conversation shifted to Joan Laporta. Koeman is evidently not over the president openly criticizing him, probably rightly so, and talked about the same. He said, "A president can always doubt his coach from inside the club, but these doubts come out in the media, and that was a big mistake on his part. I lived through a very complicated tenure there, a time without a president, then Laporta's doubts. It was a bit of a relief leaving Barcelona." Finally, Koeman said, "They took Messi away from me. It was a very hard blow," before concluding the interview. Koeman will not stop to amaze me. I mean, ever since the sacking, it has been one interview to the other that says this man is still very, very frustrated and still angry about that sacking, thinking that it was unfair. But guys, let's be honest, it was a right decision. We all know that sacking Koeman was the right decision. Yeah, might be Messi left and things got worse. You know, he was expecting that Messi would stay, but come on. His coaching abilities were not the best for Barcelona. That's just the truth. He should accept that and not going up and down, still giving jibes against the president and Barca. And talking about the playing style, the tiki-taka 4-3-3-3, I don't care what he said about that we are living in the past. We are living in the past by playing that. Why just leave Xavi do what he want to do? If it's tiki-taka, it works for us, good and fine. We don't need him to give an opinion if it's in the past or not. That's just it. So let's see. Koeman thinks he never deserved to be sacked. He's set to be the Netherlands coach after the World Cup, returning back there again. We wish him all the best when he goes there. It was just unfortunate that it was Barca. He might be a legend for us, but being a legend for Barca does not mean you'll be a good coach. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, it's bye for now.